beautiful people, welcome to part 2 of my learning Korean video. I'm wearing the same clothes because of course I filmed this in the same day. Yeah, so we're wearing the same clothes, I filmed this in the same day, but today I'm going to talk about the other ways I'm learning Korean and how you can learn Korean too. So stay tuned. Get a cup of tea because this one's going to probably be a little long too, you know, because why not? Why not? It's been 2 weeks. You deserve more from me. I am a bad person. Abby is a napun nyon. I'm joking. I'm not a bitch. Abby is just napun. Abby야 나쁜이에요. That doesn't make sense. Abby 나쁜 사람이에요. 나쁜 사람이에요. 나쁜 사람이에요. 나쁜 사람이세요. I really can't get these endings right. I don't understand that ending part. I need to learn more about endings. I just want to say 나쁜 사람. 나쁜 사람. That's it. You know, 이 사람 나쁜이요? 나쁜요? No, that's 나쁜년, which is bitch. Anywho, number 2, how I've been learning Korean is Memrise. Before I got Duolingo Korean, I was learning Korean on Memrise. And before I was learning Korean 1, which is Memrise's Korean like language thing, I was learning through the what's it called? Integrated Korean 1. I really didn't like it. I can't remember why, I just didn't like it. And then I realized that Memrise had their own like Korean, they had Korean 1, which I assume they made themselves because they got like all these other things added in there which are like premium package, and I'm like, I'm not paying, I'm just not paying, I'm sorry. But the rest of it was great. You can speak, you can write, you can all that good stuff. I haven't been on it for about a few weeks, however long I've had Duolingo. I'm sorry Memrise, but Duolingo came out with Korean and I was just like, I'm about to test it. You get rewards. I like rewards. I like winning. Where is Memrise? Did I delete it? No, it's here. Memrise. So I'm on Korean 1. I've done 144 words out of 222 words. I'm like on level 9 right now, and there are 14. So we got launchpad, decoding, take off, phrases, the very simplest, being human, feel your food, what do you like, and what do you hate. So I really like that they have a variety and it's very well broken up into what it is about, and I really like that. Okay, and I like that it's like real life stuff, like stuff that you would use, even though both Duolingo and Memrise do like really formal phrases, which has always bugged me. Like I want to learn slang, which you're not going to learn through an app, but you can learn it through other things, which I'll go on to. But I really want to learn slang, and I want to learn not even slang, like just how to speak informally to normal, like to people around my age, a little bit older than me. I'm not trying to speak to grandpa who lives in frigging Jeju in his beautiful Hanok. I just want to speak like to people my age and people when I'm out and about. Something casual, you know, you coming out like 안녕 하십니까? Like no. Why did I do that? That seems so racist. So I'm using this just to get my vocabulary up. It's my biggest issue, vocabulary level. I don't know enough words, so I'm upping my word count. That's my biggest goal for Korean this year. This year's almost over, but for the rest of this year it's just to learn way more words. So when I go to Korea, I can actually say stuff because I know what they mean. You know, I can make my own sentences by like what I already know. Memrise is a great app if you don't want to use Duolingo, or you know, because it's still in its beta mode and you are looking for an alternative. Memrise. Last time I made a video, people suggested it, I used it. I didn't like the integrated one, but the Korean one, I really liked it in comparison. Like I was doing it for a long time. As you can see, I'm on level 9. I got serious. Same with Duolingo. I've been learning way too fast. I've been like knocking out, I swear one day I did 300 XP. Don't even ask, like who does that shit? Actually wasn't, it can't have been one day. That's like impossible. It's not impossible, because trust me, I was on it for like 5 hours. Like really, it's bad. I got addicted. I had to take a break, man. Like I started tweeting about it because it was getting intense. Duolingo and Memrise, those are the apps I use to learn Korean. What else? Oh crap. Oh yeah, so going on to now what I'm trying to do for my Korean, how I'm trying to learn like better by having better vocab and better understanding. The first way, alternative way, outside of schooling that I'm learning is through Korean dramas. Okay, I've been watching Korean dramas for a really long time, since 2006. 2006 is when I discovered both Korean dramas and Big Bang. So yeah, Korean dramas, and they've been the way I've learned a lot of weird words for like since the beginning. The problem with Korean dramas is they're not really real life. Like people don't they speak like that, sentences are formed that way, but the words they say are just irrelevant for the most part. What I learned was things like 사랑해요, 보고 싶어, 오빠 보고 싶어, like, you know, really weird things that you're never gonna say. I say them because my boyfriend can understand a little bit of Korean, so he understands. I'm not crazy, I just want to sometimes say stuff in Korean, you know. It's like 여보, like things like that that you probably wouldn't need to know because you ain't speaking to some Korean unless your boyfriend's Korean or knows Korean. It's unnecessary for you to say these things. I guess if you watch different kinds of dramas, you can learn different types of Korean. So that's why I am trying to learn Korean through watching more dramas. And I think my next step is trying to do it sans subs. It's gonna be hard. Like I don't even see myself speak, like listening to Korean without subs. But yeah, so Korean dramas, it's a great way to learn some Korean words. I learn a lot of words. It's so weird because I can't recall things when I'm standing in front of a camera. Like all the Korean words I know, I can't just say them. Like, it's so weird. Oh, Isangye. I love Isangye though. That's always been my favorite. I use that all the time, that's why. One day we'll just sit and speak Korean. K-pop. Lots of people use K-pop. I like K-hip-hop. The only issue with K-hip-hop is there aren't really that many subs for K-hip-hop. So I can't really learn Korean that way. Well, I can. I tell you what word I remember like prominently learning from Korean hip-hop. Oh crap, it got bright. Like, can we like tone that down at all? I was just like glowing like I'd be on that Fenty Beauty, which I'm not, but I will one day when I have money. I'm saving up for holidays right now. I can't be out buying Fenty Beauty. Oh yeah, the one word I really learned from K-hip-hop was pakso, 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 pakso. Because there's a song by JJK, I remember that. It was like pakso, pakso, pakso. Clap. I learned clap. Anyways, how to clap. Clapping in Korean. I don't even know how to use it in a sentence, but I know the words. Like, kind of, if I hear it, I'm like, oh yeah, pakso, pakso. So learning through music is a great way to learn Korean. If you're into K-pop, if you're into any kind of Korean music, K-indie, K-hip-hop, what other kind of Korean musics are there? Are there any more? Just kidding, I'm sure there are lots more. Yeah, so those are great ways to learn Korean. Just listening. Sometimes you don't even need to have a translation. You could just hear and kind of piece things together, like, you know what I mean? Especially if you're watching Korean, watching music videos, like you can kind of piece stuff together and kind of understand. You'll pick words and you can kind of just like create yourself, like create, you know, on your own. Next one. Next one. I've heard of people doing this. I ain't doing this because it's too hard. Like reading Hangul stresses me out sometimes. It doesn't stress me out. I'm exaggerating. But it takes me too long that I get stressed out because I'm very impatient. You could change your apps, you could change your phone to Korean if you really want to. If you're really hardcore and wanting to learn those words, I might do it for a week and see how I survive. I don't see it going well because I don't know my phone that well to even, you know? Like, I don't know my phone that well to know what it's saying. I just got my phone like 2 weeks ago, so there's that. Changing the language of your computer, of your phone to Korean can help you learn Korean if you know how to read Hangul. Like, I would not suggest this for a beginner who can't read Hangul, who struggles with basic words. Like, I'm struggling over here. I'm not gonna do it, but I suggest you do. Please tell me how that goes if you try that. Do you guys know any other ways of learning Korean? Other than like language exchanges are also really good. Go out to a language exchange. I find that I don't really learn very well in them because everyone wants to speak English. Depends where you go though. If you go, maybe if you went in like this country, like England, people would want to learn Korean. I found in Korea no one wanted to speak Korean to me. They just wanted to all learn English. I was like, why? Can we just speak Korean, please? For a little bit. But I made great friends there, if that's anything to go by. I made a lot of great friends. And there's like online language courses. I don't feel like paying for stuff. Like, unless I'm gonna go to school and learn. In my head, I find like, I'm not a cheapskate. I'm just like, there are so many free resources. Why would I pay? But if you're really trying to get there, like, I'm like, you know, TOEIC levels, like you're trying to like really get your Korean up for taking tests and stuff, then yeah, you're probably gonna have to pay for some stuff. I don't want to pay for anything because I'm cheap and I want to spend my money on traveling and food and all the good things in life. I mean, I did learn my lesson from Korea. I probably should pay for something like so I can actually get better, but there's always some free alternative to paying. So if you really have to pay, you know this is reputable, you know it's gonna be worth it and it's something you need, then you should pay for that shit. Okay, just pay for it. Just close your eyes and send the money because, oh man, Anyways, I'm always trying to find free ways to do things, because we gotta live that good budget life so we can do things and enjoy life. I want to enjoy my life. I really want to travel so much. I miss travel so much. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm going to Canada soon, and then I'm probably going to Barcelona for a few days, and I'm like figuring out what I'm gonna do November. I feel like I need to plan some trips because I'm in need. Those are the ways that I am learning Korean. How are you learning Korean? Please let me know down below in the comments. It's funny because I had this big like transition where I was like, I really want to stop doing Korean stuff, and then I was like, but I still do so much Korean stuff in my daily life. It's kind of weird if I just pull it out in my YouTube videos. It's really weird actually. So I'll probably just sprinkle it in now and again. You'll just see me randomly talk about Korean things and go, I should talk about Korean. Yes, it's a big part of my life. I spent a long time there. A long time as like the biggest part of my adult life in Korea. So there's that. Loving life. Go to Canada next week, like in like 5 days. Okay, I should probably start packing. I'm gonna go pack. Please do leave a comment below on how you are learning Korean. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time, and take care. Have a beautiful day. 안녕히 계세요.